All right, Shane, how about next? Let's kick it on down to Rocky Top, where we had some eyes in the stands here, Shane, to break down Tennessee's first scrimmage of spring. So I'm just going to read this. We actually got multiple insights here, Shane. Defense way ahead of the offense. Nico didn't look great, but did some good things. He scored a touchdown on his first possession. This guy's critical. This guy's negative. I can tell already. Interesting, but I don't think I should even say that one. How about this? This is from another guy, Shane. Defense way better. The D-line and the linebackers look much improved. Not sure about the defensive backs yet. Nico looks like he's got all the tools. They just need more experience. He needs more experience reading the defense, learning the playbook. And this is something everybody said to me, Shane. The offensive line, definitely a work in progress. You got to remember, Darnell Wright off to the NFL, Jerome Carvin off to the NFL. And this cannot be overlooked, Shane. Cooper Mays, the starting center, he didn't play in the scrimmage here. So a lot of moving pieces. I wouldn't read too much into that, but that's just a comment many people made. Oh, yeah, another one I'm not supposed to say. Okay, the defensive line improved, looks great, and it's not just the offensive line replacing guys. So I think the fact that so many people like the defensive line, maybe that had to do a little bit with the offensive line being in flux. But, hell, it's what we've been saying, Shane. This defense is going to be deeper, more talented under Josh Heupel than it's ever been up there on Rocky Top, and that's got to excite you a little bit.
Yeah, the defense definitely. I mean, it's not sexy until you don't have them, until you're losing a game and you're like, holy, our defense is not playing well. That's what hurt Tennessee late in the season, just the competitive depth. They just didn't have it. So, no, this excites me. And it is tough. It's tough to judge spring practices and spring games because, it's like, was the defense really good or is the offense really bad? You just don't know. So, but I've heard similar things, and just the kind of the buzz coming out of the defensive side excites me, Mike, because that's something that we really liked last year.
Yep. So let's kick it over to Josh Heupel, Shane, after the scrimmage, met with the media, talked up Joe Milton and Nico and how they looked. Of course, the emphasis on Nico from the media as is expected. So let's kick it over to Josh Heupel talking to these quarterbacks.
What did you like out of Joe and Nico?
Yeah, I thought all in all, Joe did a really good job taking care of the football. I thought he slid in the pocket probably a couple times. They continue and get out of it. It's a little bit different when the quarterback's not live in some of these situations. All in all, had really good command of what's going on. We got to some situational football at the end, 4-minute situation. There's some things that we can learn just as far as clock management and that. Nico, great first drive, go put it in the end zone. I thought he responded to everything during the course of it. The command and control out on the field, there's some things that he'll learn from. All in all, a really good day for those guys.
How like to see Nico build on from today and take with him these next couple of weeks?
Nico did a lot of really good things. Having his eyes in the right place, being able to make decisive reads, move in the pocket, push the football down the field, be accurate in the middle of the field. I thought for his first time being inside the stadium, did a really nice job of controlling everything that happens when you're playing within the tempo of how we play. I didn't think he played outside of himself. He never was in a hurry. So a lot of really positive things.
One other note, Shane, I didn't read it there, but it was relayed to me. One of the people there, just his opinion, so take it for what it's worth, but he thinks based on what he saw, again, we're making some pretty big proclamations after one spring scrimmage here, but he thought Nico would be Tennessee's starting quarterback by the end of the season. So, again, take that for what it's worth, but pretty interesting stuff there, and certainly nothing Josh Heupel here, he's not suggesting that, but nothing he's saying makes me believe that can happen. You know what I mean?
Man, it's a lot of excitement, man. Tennessee ball fans, they played that clip twice, Mike.